Are we online?
We are online.
That was not a good intro. I was sorting my hair out as well.
Well, say hello. There we are.
Hi.
There's us right there. I couldn't spell theory.
Sounds like you. So what have we got planned today on this podcast, Rooney?
We have conspiracy theories, Mandela effect,
You talking in your shitty YouTube voice?
and
Oh God.
whatever
Oh
comes
my
to mind.
God, Jordan, do not scroll up. Don't scroll up.
Why?
There's a willy and it's happening.
What do you mean?
There's a willy.
Oh, they can't see that.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Advertisements. They can't see our advertisements, Em.
Oh, good. Because there's a whole willy's going on there.
Explain to people what the Mandela effect is.
It's basically where people think that you've gone through a different dimension.
So they believe we're in a...
Because there's slight changes in things that people so many people think it was one thing and others think it was another. Febreze, for example, would be with 2 E's, I would think. But
It's only got one.
one. It's got one.
1 E.
1 E. We definitely have 2.
So, here is an example. We don't get this one
That
because
was
we're
an
not
example.
American. That was a good example.
Oh,
So,
yeah, I'm American, but some American people might.
some of you may know this one already.
Oh my God, we are the champions though.
Yeah, Sex in the City.
Ruined me.
Or is it Sex and the City?
But it's so odd that they've got proof of it existing in Sex and the City.
No.
That's
I'm sure it was
so
definitely called
weird.
Sex in the City.
Oh my God, it's so weird.
And this is the worst one. The end of
I
We Are the
hate this
Champions.
one.
Everyone thinks...
Mistakes.
And they've
Where's
just...
he at, Freddie? Where's Freddie at?
He's just not there no
Where's
more.
he at?
He's just not there.
Exactly.
And that's just crazy.
I know.
Even James Corden thought it was there. but it
Yeah,
wasn't.
that's so weird. Everyone in that car thought they were. They were all big ass celebrities.
Yeah. Which is really weird.
Come on.
Oh,
That's
can't
so
spell.
weird. What are you tippy tapping?
I'm typing it so everyone can see us.
Perfect.
Because we have no viewers. At the more.
Memento. Who cares?
At the
We
mono.
don't need
Moving
more
on.
viewers. We've got 1 viewer.
Yeah. At the mono.
Who is that?
That's me.
Oh. You're watching yourself.
And you know, Rich Uncle Pennybags. And his monocle.
Yeah. He has a monocle. He definitely had a monocle.
So if you look on Monopoly boards, if you have one, there's no monocle anymore.
Which is absolute lies, Manelli.
And you should have a monocle. And there isn't one.
Annoying.
Only if you play Pokemon you'll know. Pikachu has always had a black...
He has always had a black tail. Even I know that, and I'm not even into Pokemon.
Yeah, it's quite weird.
I don't think I know this one.
Oh, the Bernstein
Berenstein Bears.
Bears.
Or the Bernstein Bears.
I don't know.
Weird.
And this one's hard because I don't know if he did have a tail or did he.
Yeah, that's odd.
But that one looks painted on.
That
Doesn't
one
look like it
does-
matches
yeah,
that.
It does look painted on.
Doesn't match his colour.
That's weird.
I don't know if George did have a tail.
Mm.
Does Curious George have a tail? Yeah. See how it was first things? Comes up Mandela effect.
Go on there.
Let's see what this one says. Right, let's have a read.
So weird.
Doesn't have a tail. I remember his tail also. So lots of people remember that he has a tail.
Very weird.
And he doesn't have a tail no more. Right.
James George had no goddamn tail.
And this one is crazy as fuck.
This is weird, because, like, honestly, I thought he did say that.
Luke, I am your father.
He doesn't, he says no? That's so odd.
I know, it's fine.
Luke, you do not yet realize your importance. You have only begun to discover your power. Join me, and I will complete your training. With our combined strength, we can end this destructive conflict and bring order to the galaxy. I'll never join you! If you only knew the power of the dark side. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. He told me enough. He told me you killed him. No. I am your father.
There it was.
Oh, I missed it. That's so brilliant.
He told me you killed him. No. I am your father.
No, I am your father. What the fuck is that? It definitely is fucking Luke, I am your father.
Told you what happened to your father. He told me enough.
God, this...
What is he meant to do?
I
No. Climbing all around.
I am your father.
I don't know, that baffles my head. And for other Star Wars fans, apparently C-3PO isn't gold all over. So it's like...
silver leg, didn't he?
Yeah. Had a silver leg the entire time.
Maybe just because it was bad quality in it whenever.
Bullshit. Look at that.
Yeah, well, maybe people...
Look at the thing, fuck off, did C-3PO have a silver leg? That's what the title's called.
Yeah, but to be fair though, did he actually, or is it just because people don't really pay attention? And they just assume that because he was all over gold, his everywhere was gold.
No, I don't know.
This! What is this? Come on, she looked like a massive man beforehand. Look how much chubbier her face looks. Fucking bullshit. She's got a fucking weave. Fucking did. Excuse me.
I like how
what?
that comes up first. Mona Lisa smile.
What is this?
Oh, because she has like a proper smile now.
She's like got a fuller face as well. She had like a proper gaunt face.
She's proper happy with
and
life.
now she's like proper rounded.
Yeah. I don't.
No.
Well, it's definitely not that one.
I wish it was though.
So
That's
loads of
bullshit,
people
though.
think that one's changed as well.
That's such bullshit. I fucking hate it. If you stare at it long enough though, it looks
It's
really
because the paint melted. Do you actually think? What, that one there? That probably one is because the paint melted, to be fair. Look at this one. Is actually this supposed to be the new one?
I don't know, apparently. Yeah, but look how undefined her face looks. That can't be it.
No, that's
No,
bullshit.
that can't
Let's
be
go
it.
back to this.
No.
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, Kit Kat. It's always a dash.
Left the heating on. Bloody hell. They need to sort out what they're doing, like. Bloody pain in the arses.
People remember
And
so
if you know what the Kit Kat is, I always remember. I always thought it had a dash.
Because it did. It definitely did.
Apparently nowadays, Kit Kat doesn't have a dash no more. Oh, and I have a squeaky chair.
Yeah. So do I.
It squeaks.
What's the other one? See, I don't remember this at all. I know his face. And
Why?
I remember he was a genie. But I don't understand this. I think I was young.
I don't know. Oh yeah, do you remember this one?
Mum always said
Life is like a box of chocolates. Life is like, not life was like.
bullshit.
That's weird. That's weird. I've never seen this.
I've saw this.
Go on, you explain.
Interview with the Vampire. Isn't called Interview with the Vampire. But it's definitely called Interview with the Vampire.
No.
Not the.
Interview with a vampire.
With the Vampire.
Not with the.
Yeah, I used to watch this all the time. That little girl was in it. She was off. Oh, what was that movie we watched? That Christmas movie.
The Grinch. Home Alone. The Who's, the Grinch.
I can't remember. I don't even know if it was you. I think it was my mum.
No, I didn't watch you.
There was the same little girl in it, and I think she played Mary Jane. No, did she?
I don't know. Right, here's another fucking weird one.
Yeah.
I'll get the clip up for this, if there is one. Right.
Oh my god, yeah, I got the clip up. Nightmare.
See if it says it.
Yeah, it will.
Oh, it's so weird. Hopefully you can see this. This is weird. Just listen to this shit. It's bullshit.
Slave in the magic mirror, come from the farthest space. Through wind and darkness I summon thee. Speak,
No, it's not.
let me see thy face.
What wouldst thou know, my
Did you even see it?
It's Sue.
Magic mirror on the wall.
It's fucking mirror, mirror on the wall, not
fairest
fucking magic mirror.
Ah, every time
Woman.
it gets me. I am the biggest Disney fan.
That woman can fuck off.
Obviously, it's Mirror Mirror because everyone says that and everyone references it.
What do you guys think? Is it mirror, mirror or magic mirror?
Mirror Mirror, mirror mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
To be honest, I thought it was who is the greatest of them all.
Oh God,
I didn't know any
you're
different.
wrong.
I don't know this one.
Yeah.
I just thought it was this one. Is this? I don't know if this is the
I
new
thought
one.
it was on with the 2 O's.
I don't know. I can't remember them ones. I thought it was those colours though at the bottom. I didn't think it was blue and yellow. I don't know if there's anything different. He's
right.
bigger. This guy's bigger on this one.
Oh, obviously. Probably just a different box, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
But I thought it was always. I'm not American, but I always thought it was with the 2 O's in the fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 O's in the fruit. There's some more. There's all the Disney ones, isn't there?
Don't even the Mickey Mouse one.
False memory. Apparently it's called false memory on Wikipedia.
Oh, Wikipedia. No one references that. Let's go back.
Yeah, fuck that Wikipedia. Mandela effect.
Alternate realities. Dun dun dun.
Right, let's sort this out on here. What's the photo? Right. Let's have a look at this shit.
These chairs aren't even squeaky.
No, no. Right, this one's just reading, and we don't like to read.
No.
Right, here we go. When did Nelson Mandela?
Oh yeah, because wasn't that thing where like people thought he already died like
Hitler did 9/11.
ages
Who knows?
ago? Hitler is dead.
Apparently,
Obviously they're vampire.
the glitch is in your memory.
For a load of people.
What? So loads of people have a glitch.
Ah, we're not real.
VTRL.
We're definitely not real. Are we not?
Well, we could be.
Yeah, I thought that thing where it's like people think this is a simulator.
Well, like our life.
Yeah. That like people are playing us from the past. I mean from the future to look back into the past.
I don't know, but what's up?
I was putting my feet on this.
Oh, it's the Chris
Have you heard
Packet.
about that before though?
The what?
The simulator theory.
No, what's that?
What I just said?
Oh, I didn't listen.
No
I didn't
shit.
listen to a word.
Okay. So it's when apparently people think that we're like that people we're just like a simulation, and that people are like going, oh I don't know. Are,
What
like,
about
just
the acid
playing a
theory?
game
Why?
in
What's the acid
future.
theory? Is this some fucked up shit like?
God.
Acids. I don't really know like science stuff, to be fair. Explain to us what the acid theory is. Some fucked up shit. It won't come up on Google, just some shit about some scientist chatting bollocks. Are you living in an alternate reality?
Yeah, because there was that thing in America, and it was apparently like the thing was the wrong way around.
What do you mean?
The traffic lights.
What do you mean the traffic lights are the wrong way around?
Like the red was
Red's
at
at the
top.
bottom. Red's always at the top?
At the bottom.
Ah.
It's been a long day.
That's
Yeah, red
weird.
was at the bottom.
Oh, there was that Ford thing. Because apparently it doesn't have that squiggle.
Oh,
Apparently it's
yeah.
just a straight line.
I don't know. I didn't really pay much attention to cars, to be honest.
Oh.
Is it the lies we live sober and how we are supposed to live? So it's
This is some
supposed to be fucked.
This is some fucking. So it's supposed to be drunk all the
Just
time.
fucked up.
Probably.
I'm okay with that.
And that is like the drug.
It's weird though. Do you ever think that maybe like the fact that alcohol makes you feel dizzy and things is because you can actually feel how the world's spinning? Because you know when you lay down, you're like, whoa,
Yeah, it's spinning and makes you feel sick.
spinning so
So do you reckon
much.
like if you're drunk all the time and you always feel like you'll get used to it,
Yeah, and do you
and
reckon
then if you were sober,
and that maybe people are like, maybe that's why you're not supposed to drink, because maybe you'll be able to like, I don't know.
I don't know, drink and drive because you'll be spinning around in circles.
Imagine.
You'd just be
It's
doing donuts
fucked up.
everywhere. God, it's fucked up.
And acid, like the drug acid, is only the way to resume how we live normally.
I wonder if I don't know. It's just crazy.
It's very weird. God, I could go all day about these.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh,
What are these
so
conspiracy theories?
Oh, there's loads. Which one do you want to talk about? The moon landing. The
Why do you not think they landed on the moon? I think they landed on the moon.
you do
Yeah, of course they did.
bull.
Have you not watched the flag?
Shit.
Why do you think? Because the flag moves. They
No,
didn't land?
because there's so many different shadows. They've got one light source when they're up there, and that is the sun. And they have multiple different shadows from different angles, like there was stage lights. Have you not saw that before?
Right, let's have a look. Moon landing. Footage reel.
Like I can straight
Right, should we have a, let's see what we think of this shit. Look at this chap. See, there's top 5 moon landing evidence. I think it could be
No
real.
bullshit. I think they only did it because they had to fake it because they wanted to beat Russia to like the advances in like being able to go onto the moon
Yeah.
to stop like a war or something like that. I
Do you
don't remember
think-
what it was. It was something like that, I think.
I don't know, I think they actually did. Because let's try and find where they're walking on it. How would they get these angles, especially like at this?
What do you mean? How would they
Like,
get the angles?
Let's see what Mickey
Yeah,
Mouse.
it's fucking Walt Disney.
He still doesn't have his straps on there.
That's so weird.
It's weird. Like, it's crazy shit. Like, I mean, that part does look fake as fuck. But I do think they did get on the moon.
But why would they be recording stuff there?
Well, to document them being on the moon.
No.
It's in the background.
And it's just the fact that, like, when they land on the moon, they don't, like, have any... There's not, like, a crater underneath them from where the pressure was.
Well, there won't be any pressure because it's low gravity.
Of course there'll be fucking pressure. How do you think they got up to there? Ow.
I know, but I don't know. I think they'll have. Well, how would they have done all this stuff?
No, they probably have now, but back in there...
Where's the multiple shadows?
Obviously not yet.
One shadow. The Earth is. Oh, I seen that the other day. Apparently, the proof that the Earth was flat.
What? How can they prove that the Earth is flat? Oh,
See?
those caps though.
Don't need to build a rocket to prove the Earth isn't flat. I don't think. It's on Metro News. It doesn't look like that.
Imagine you're just squashed.
So, over 20 miles high, horizon's still 100% flat. I know, but when you look at it,
Is that a drone?
No, it's probably like one of those rockets. See, it must be round because it does. I don't know.
It's so odd to think about, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Oh, I hate it so much.
I need to see like the moon landing footage.
I think it's just like, it's just so weird to me.
T-minus 15
I
seconds.
think it's weird. Like the footage looks so fake.
Half
It
it
looks
takes
so
seconds.
bad.
Aye, but it's only 26 miles up into the sky or something. 50, not that long to get into space.
Yeah, but every other trials that they had before this Apollo went up,
Blew up.
it like it went up so far and then crashed back down.
Confirmed by the Illuminati.
Confirmed.
Illuminati confirmed.
That's another thing that fucks me up. I watched this documentary once and it was like on Netflix and it was like, I don't know if it was meant to be fake and it was like a fiction that was based on like I don't know, like the video footage of a documentary or something.
Yeah.
It was really weird because they were like two guys and they were documenting, they're like trying to find out if the Illuminati was real and things, and then obviously shit got real and started getting scary and whatever, and then at the end one of the guys disappeared because he found out too much. And like the Illuminati, like they found out the Illuminati was real and what have you, and like the people were there and whatever. And honestly, because it was like, it was kind of a documentary but at the same time a movie, like it was just really weird because it must have been the way it was filmed, but it didn't have any like, you know how the good camera angles, it was literally just like,
yeah, shit.
like vlog camera.
Yeah.
So it was like a proper documentary. It was so bizarre because I couldn't work out at the end of it if it was like real or not.
No, I was saying it was like so many miles to the edge of the atmosphere. So it's like, I think it's 62 miles to the edge of the atmosphere to like get into space. That's what it is. But I don't know. I think it's, I don't know how many miles to the moon. To the moon. How many miles to the moon? Not kilometers. Fuck, there's a shit ton. Let's have a look at that. So, it's a lot of fucking miles. 23,238,855.
It's so many miles to get to the moon.
238.
Fucking bullshit did they
It
do
takes
that.
like 8 months.
Bullshit did they do that? How can you believe that they did that?
Well, it took like them 8 months to do that many miles. Going, how did they have so much fuel though?
I don't know.
Or were they just like orbiting in space?
Honestly, how would they be? What do you mean orbiting in space?
Like, were they going slow in
Just
space?
like fucking neutral.
Yeah, just like
They
were they
locked in neutral.
were they in neutral? And how did,
Break off.
how did they stay asleep for so long? Because didn't they sleep for 8 months or something? The body was asleep for 8 months.
I don't know. I haven't read that much into it.
I'm sure it was something like that.
I don't know. It just seems.
And
Really
why does the
odd to
Earth look
me.
so big from the moon? Like
that
if it's
far
if it's
away.
only 26 miles, like that's not that big really. It's not long.
Exactly.
And why? Yeah, because it still looks fucking huge. Like I know it'd be 26.
It would
26
still be
and
a bit big though.
It'd be about.
Oh, they had a Corsa engine.
At
sense, yeah.
one point, I said no, it doesn't run out of fuel because it's like a 1.2 litre.
Yeah, Citroen C1. Been there.
Let's see this shit. Where did they put the flag down? See, there's only one shadow there. There's not two.
Aye, one there, that one camera angle. There.
Yeah. Where's the two shadows?
Jesus. Scared the shit out of me.
You know what? They proved this on Mythbusters that the flag in
No! Ah! Go back. Right, when he's there, the shadow's over him. And that wouldn't work. The shadow would not be over him. Because he's in the shadow. Right, you ready? When he gets here,
Yeah.
the shadow goes over his suit.
What do you mean?
Watch. Boom, shadow over his suit. That wouldn't happen, because he's in the shadow.
What do you mean?
him. See? That wouldn't happen.
Oh yeah, because he's in
That's
the
not how it
shadow.
works. Because he's in the shadow. Ha! Proved!
No, I still think they did. And the flag actually does move in no gravity, because if you put it down, it moves. They did it on Mythbusters.
Why did they go into a no gravity room or something?
Yeah. Look.
That's not his spell myth. There we go. Oh my god, it even had it there.
Where?
Moon, put moon. There you go.
Watch this shit.
Oh, I can't believe you're basing your thing off Mythbusters.
Mythbusters do the shit.
Position, we were able to get exactly the same kinds of shadows that you see on the original footage. It's
Moonhawk's flag.
This was
American
made
astronauts
mainstream.
planting the stars and
You know, the government just said shit.
all important.
Don't.
The flag and the circle.
As expected, the momentum of the twisting and turning quickly dissipates, and the flag is stationary in no time at all.
Okay, I guess we put a vacuum on it and see what happens.
All right, let's start sucking the air out.
So vacuum tech
Surface of the moon. I mean,
time. Control in regular atmospheric pressure illustrates that theory beautifully.
So in the vacuum, the flag moved, not just a little bit. It actually moved quite a bit. So that proves you don't.
Yeah, but that's what it's like in space. There's no air. There's no oxygen.
Yeah, that's when they were sucking it out, so it would have been going in the vacuum. It would have been like.
Need wind.
No, that was it.
NASA.
boot can make a
Stop. Test.
Without blast,
It's low.
beautifully.
So in the vacuum, the flag moved, not just a little bit. It actually moved quite a bit.
Oh, that
So
flag's
that
still on the moon.
On this 4th of July, we got to
An engineer on the NASA team that designed the
Why is this
waving in the
still?
breeze. The flags waving behind are now among the most defining images of our time. But what happened to them is a question University of California gases of the lunar liftoff.
It wasn't the intention in the flag material itself
Well,
to last. It was just to
Say
be
that
there
it was
during
when it
the
went
flag.
back up, it
Of the lunar liftoff.
blowing
It
about.
wasn't the intention in the flag
Definitely
material
did not when it
itself
landed.
to last. It was
Did
just
it
to
when it was
be there
rising.
during the
do you think?
the
It's
event.
just said.
We didn't have a
It's
requirement
literally
that the
proved it
flag
there.
had to withstand all the
NASA
environments.
fake. This is proven in 5 minutes, apparently.
60 years ago, when the Russians beat us into space,
Told you.
we didn't deny Sputnik was up there. 60 years ago, when the Russians beat us into space,
When the Russians beat us into space.
we didn't deny Sputnik was up
They
there.
were trying to prove to the Russians that they had the technology.
We didn't argue
to
about the
scare them from,
science
like, any
or
war.
shrink our research
So
and
they
development
were like,
budget.
"We've beat
We
you
built
today,
a
we
space
have
program
all these
almost
technical
overnight,
advances."
and 12 years
Don't
later,
feel
we
like
were
better than
walking
us.
on the moon.
Proceeded. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Right away, Houston. Vector grid. X5.
Having seen hundreds of rocket firings when I was employed by Rocketdyne, I know that
The astronauts that weren't in it,
Don't
like,
talk
were
about
like, no,
Most of
they're
them dead,
dead.
apart from one.
Yeah.
I suppose. No one knows.
Have you stopped it?
No, I haven't stopped it.
Oh.
I just.
the jet of the lunar module lander, the lunar lander, would have created an enormous crater. It would have scoured the moon's surface. It would have tossed up rocks, sand, everything, and created a crater maybe so large that the entire lunar lander could have sunk into it. After all, we're dealing with a 10,000-pound thrust engine, and yet, if you look at pictures of the lunar lander on the moon, there is no disturbance whatsoever under the lunar lander's rocket.
and no dust deposited in the pads, the cup-shaped pads at the bottom.
That's another good point.
Though the federal government, for you are seeing the outside.
No, they put them there.
What, before they landed on the moon?
No.
Yeah. So yeah,
all
because
the
you can
time.
see. Yeah.
I popped over to the moon
Nah,
The time you can
jumped
see the
up,
star.
put it down,
and then landed it.
and jumped so high back into
Sick.
this back into the ship.
Yeah.
That's definitely what happened there.
Yeah, definitely.
Why do so many people believe in conspiracy theories?
Because it's so like, why not believe in them?
I don't know. I mean, some of them are crazy.
What do you mean?
Like, some don't make sense. Oh yeah, like Diana and but all that conspiracy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, was Diana murdered?
And people think that Marilyn Monroe was murdered because she knew government information about aliens. Well, about what's it called?
Or aliens? I think there's aliens. There
About
must
that, what's it called? Where's that place called in America?
be. Area 51.
That's the one. Because she was.
Yeah, why is that
she
so
rang
like
a
that?
friend, and people think because she was having an affair with the president. People think that she knew about the Area 51, and that the government had always like been tapped into her phone just in case.
Yeah.
And that when she rang up a friend, she said, "I need to like tell you this. Like this shouldn't be kept secret. It's like huge."
Yeah.
And then apparently like she got killed.
What do you reckon? Well, did a friend get killed as well?
I don't know. She didn't tell her the secret. She just said that.
It's crazy.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
They're probably. I think there is aliens. There must be. We can't be like the
There
only.
must be aliens. Whether they're like the green weird people we think there are.
Yeah, well, why? Yeah,
It'll
what?
probably just be us.
No, well, it could just be. Well, where did they get the idea from to look like that? I mean, there could have been an alien that looked sort of like that shape and like that. So why would they get them to look like that?
I don't know. People invent things all the time.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, I don't know.
Like, I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna be us.
No, I think we can't be the only like life in the universe. There must be like some life on other planets.
Well, there probably is, but whether they look like that or not is different.
Right, who thinks aliens?
Their skin might be different though, because they might have to live in different like environments and what have you.
There's Bill.
Bullshit. I don't think they look like that.
Well,
I honestly don't think
they
they
probably
look like
don't. They probably look like this.
that. Or a little cuddly thing.
Yeah, or like that. They're probably proper ugly.
Why are you saying that?
Well,
What if they thought about that about you?
well,
Us?
that's weird. Do you reckon they are scary? Like, do you think they look something like that?
I don't know. Everyone thinks that.
Another thing. Like, people claim to have seen all this Bigfoot and stuff.
That looks like a guy in a costume.
It does, to be
Just
fair.
look at the eyes.
I've watched some of these like
What
things.
is it?
Like,
Do you reckon it's just a mixture of like a monkey and like
it maybe
a
could be
wolf
like
as
a fucked up monkey or some shit.
well? Fucked up monkey.
Yeah, where there's been like a monkey that's been not right.
Look at that one.
Which one?
This one.
That's the sexy one.
Hell yeah.
It's a wallpaper. Who would love to have that as the wallpaper?
It's really weird. Yeah, back to the aliens though.
Well, why did that?
Oh my god, Egypt.
Oh, Egypt.
Oh, don't even get me started on Egypt.
How the fuck did the pyramids get made?
Aliens. Oh.
See, even came up pyramid alien.
Oh, we could have just had like, really advanced technology.
Yeah, but wasn't the carvings
And
like
then
this?
like something happened, and then we all get like wiped out.
Yeah, but
pretty much.
there's
And then have to
carvings.
start from scratch.
Yeah.
Have you heard that theory that like what's it called? The Yabba Dabba Doo.
Flintstones.
That one. That the Flintstones is like. Have you heard the theory before?
No.
That the Flintstones is like us in the future. And that like it's meant to be like cavemen and all this kind of
because
whatever.
all our...
Because we got like wiped out from like whatever, probably nuclear war or something.
Yeah.
And then they have to like start the world from scratch again, so they're living like through the Stone Age. Because like that's what I think it's what it's meant on, because they like build record players and stuff like that.
But if people get like, if there's people still alive, people will still remember how to build.
Exactly. That's what I mean. That's why they were building things, but obviously they didn't have the like
technology to get it back up and
Yeah.
started. So have to do it all
like
from
imagine
scratch.
starting that from scratch, like the entire everything,
Oh, it
like
takes
all the computers, because not everyone knows how to make these and make all the things that are
chips.
inside of it. And, like,
it's fucking
nah.
mind blowing. But the pyramids, like even like the pictures.
Yeah, because you don't think that maybe they're aliens.
Yeah, because why are these things here?
That like maybe they
And like
that's
the
why
dog
they were,
things,
like,
you know,
pressed on.
what are them dog things called? You know, the big Egyptian.
I don't. That sounds like a sphinx. No.
Not a what the fuck are they called?
A sphinx.
Let's put every letter in.
It's like a sphincter. That's a bumhole, isn't it? I think it is. What is it called?
Fuck! I don't know what the fuck it's called. If someone in the chat knows what it's called, someone tell us, please. 'Cause I have no idea what they're called. The little dog things. Alright, let's see if something comes up. Pyramid Snoop Dogg. I mean, they do look a bit like Snoop Dogg.
Rude.
What are they called?
Sphinxes?
Sphinx.
Maybe?
Is that what that's...
That's with a P. PH girl. I think.
Alright. I can't type. Sphinx. PH.
I don't know how the fuck to spell
Pyramid.
it. I don't know what I think it's something like that though.
Oh, it's forgotten it. A pyramid of dogs.
What did you expect to happen?
Like them dog things. Them things there.
Oh my god.
Them there.
I don't know what they're called.
That's what I was like. The big statue things.
Oh my god.
Right.
Maybe
Egyptian.
a human just got it on with a dog and that happened.
Like them things that. Do you reckon they represent?
Oh my god.
Like the aliens. Do you reckon there's something to do with them?
I reckon they are. I reckon that with their
Like why are the?
technology
Because we don't have hands like that.
I reckon that maybe they built it all, and then because, like, the people were like, "Oh my god, these are like doing everything for us right now."
Yeah.
That maybe that's why like they prayed them so much.
Yeah,
and,
because they're
like,
building all this
loved them.
stuff.
Yeah.
But why did they go?
Because they've done everything they needed to do. They've put their mark on it. If you don't think it's
Take
like a
that chop.
signal thing from space, like you can, if you saw it on the map and you can, it's all pinpoints from space. Like I think it correlates with the stars.
What? Oh yeah, I think I watched. Didn't we look at something on that?
Yeah, it correlated the stars. I think it's like so they know where it's at, or like a signal or something. Because they reckon that the pyramids are built for like, they're like musical, like the tombs and things. Would you watch that with me?
Yeah, I think so. Alright, let me get these. There we go. And why are they so far away from like civilization? Why is no one like built near them? Alright.
There's one.
Right, why is there so many roads near them now? Where are we at? Cairo. Alright, okay.
That's where the pyramids are.
Let's change it to satellite. Let's have a look at this shit. Like, it's so like.
There's
much
loads more as
town
well.
now.
There's not just them three.
Yeah,
There's
I know.
loads more around Egypt.
Let's have a look.
Because they reckon that it was running alongside a river.
Do they?
Yeah, and that the river like moved.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, how did they build all
It's
that?
crazy that it's sustained this long.
Yeah.
Like,
and they're a perfect like
who
triangle.
knew? Like, it's so weird.
Like, are they actually hollow? Like inside, are they like brick, or they're like?
No, they're hollow. They've got tombs inside.
Yeah, but
You
I'm
can go
saying,
through it.
are they like, say this is the pyramid's like this long,
Mhm.
is like half of it brick upwards, so it doesn't collapse in, or is it just like, just a slope of bricks with like its massive open? If there wasn't,
I don't really know, to be honest.
do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but I'm not really sure.
Alright, let's see. Let's try and get back out of this. Where are more pyramids? Let's try and find some more. On the outskirts of Cairo?
Yeah, I think so. They're like not near it all. They're like near a
Sphinx.
mountain.
That's what it's called.
I knew it was Sphinx.
Oh, there must be like. See if we can get like down to it. Oh, it's right there. Right, hopefully we can get onto this road here. Oh no, we can get here. Get even closer.
Whoa, jeez.
Alright. We're on the path. We're just running everybody over.
So guys.
Right, I want to get down.
I really want to go to Egypt. We should just go travelling and start.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see. I didn't know Google Maps did like hikes. I didn't know they actually walked. I can't get any bloody further out. That's pretty crazy. That right? Let's go there. It's very. Alright. Can't go onto there.
Oh, it even blurs the faces out.
Yeah, of course. I know.
That's so cool. How did they do that?
I don't know, but that's crazy. Looks nice and warm as well.
I know, she's got shorts on and I'm so jealous.
Crazy lady.
How big is that? You know how big it is?
What?
Bloody Sphinx.
It's fairly fucking big. Is it? How wide's the?
Huge.
It's not as wide as the pyramid.
Ah, but it's still pretty big.
This one's a tiny one.
You can see it on the map.
Pyramids of Queens.
Yeah, they're the ones. Because I thought this was like a ceremony thing. Hey, there's that same guy.
That's crazy guy. Crazy
Maybe,
Steve
maybe
there.
the twins just wear the same clothes.
Maybe these were like test pyramids that were like, nah, these are a bit shit. Let's just go for the beginning. These ones look a bit like naff. And then you have these freaking crazy ones. Ah, it's crazy.
Apparently though, it does correlate with the stars.
Yeah.
Type it in, put the pyramids and correlations. Yeah.
Oh, cause that's what is that what that picture's for?
Yeah. Correlates with the stars.
Oh my god.
It's a penis.
Alright. So what's it mean? It correlates with the stars, like the main bright stars. So when you look at it like at a certain angle.
Well, yeah, on the like correlation of it. Apparently, they were trying to track it back to where
the day was.
The day was.
Because it must come round again. Like
Oh yeah,
it'll
it
have
does. It's like the golden age. I think we're in like this. I don't know what we're in.
the most advanced age.
I think we're in the golden age, and then it goes to shit. It goes back to like the worst age after this.
Let's see.
In astrology.
Wait, what?
It's astrology.
That's our age.
No, we are in now astrology. That's what you need to type in next.
What?
Type in astrology after that. And then I think it's like no, actually just put in, are we in the golden age? Oh my god, what was it called?
What are we currently living in?
Oh god, this is Reddit though. Can't just a Reddit page.
Yeah, we can.
I can't remember what it was for. It might be the Mayan. I think it's the Mayan calendar.
Oh, no one knows.
Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember.
And is it, how tall are the pyramids?
Pretty tall. Who's that?
Hey, Pop. Hello. I'll try and see what this says, because... Is this some... Let's see what it's... What does this mean? Oh, is that the anime character? It's a meme. Oh, hi, Oni. Never mind. Oh, shit. I know it's that character, that anime character, because I just googled it, because I was like, who the bloody hell is it? What's the meme? Describe to us what the meme is. We don't really look at memes, do we?
No.
We're not memers. Oh. Look up gang stalking, the biggest conspiracy theory of our time. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, okay. It's a really covert government or police investigation. It's similar to the Red Squads. And to use innocent people to ruin them and make them look crazy. Oh.
That's what I said before.
Like, yeah, and I reckon the police do shit like, and the government are like just scuffed mic. What do you mean? Is it like lagging? Oh, fuck.
What? Gangster.
I don't know why my...
So weird.
See, with this, like, it didn't work. My microphone never worked on my other streaming software, but it's not working on this one. Like, this is the one that isn't working, but it works on the other, but my desktop doesn't work. Like, you can't hear anyone else.
This is so weird. What do you mean you can't hear anyone else?
Like, I don't know.
Sick.
I don't know how to fix it. I tried it. Oh, I know how to fix this. Right?
That's that,
It's the camera settings, because it's set to
It's
12
like that Scientology. Oh my god, have you watched that Scientology
I
thing?
can fix this. The Scientology thing.
Yeah, saw it with
Should be better now.
It's like the documentary. Did you watch it?
It's
a documentary, and they're going into like looking into Scientology. I think it was on like Channel 4 or something. And it's like they were going up to this guy because like people that work for the Scientology or whatever were like going up to the guy who was like documenting it all, and was like trying to like call him a dick. Oh my god, it was so bizarre.
Was that thing when they went to the... What was that thing, that group they were in?
That was it, I think.
Yeah, what was it? Yeah, what's it called? They were in a group. Yeah, Scientology. That's the thing that she was just saying.
I didn't say that like 1,000 times. Are you alright? Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and they were like all up in his face with the camera and stuff. And, like, trying to like threaten him and whatever.
Yeah. God, that was crazy.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Scientology. Right, this...
See? Scientology's talking.
These guys are fucked up.
They got there in the end.
Because they're so like... Are they just wealthy? Are they wealthy as well?
Yeah, they have to be wealthy to be able to pay.
Oh, yeah, because it's loads of like celebrities.
You have to pay loads of money to be able to
Oh, yeah, because you go up in ranks, don't you?
Yeah, you go up in ranks, which is fucked. I think it's like
250,000.
No, more than that. I think it's like millions. I don't know.
Like, how do you even join?
I don't know. Why? You wanna?
No, I'm just like, what?
Next podcast.
Joining the Scientology.
Sick. That's so bizarre. Yeah, because it's really odd, isn't it? It's
yeah, because I remember them.
Squirrel Busters, that's what they're called, yeah.
The Squirrel Busters.
The Squirrel Busters, and they tried to like... Oh my god, they tried to like humiliate you and ruin your life, and...
Yeah.
It's a fucking nightmare.
God,
this is why I don't have friends.
This is crazy. This gives Emily nightmares.
It doesn't, it just like plays on my brain.
And gives
like,
you nightmares.
Just keeps me up. Because I'm like, oh my god, what is everything? Like, what is it?
What is life?
What is love?
It's fucking crazy.
It's crazy, yeah.
Right, so go YouTube this and just watch it because it's crazy as fuck.
Who was it? Was it Channel 4? Channel 4 documentary.
I
can't remember the guy's name.
What was it? Squirrel Busters?
No, it was Scientology or something.
See, it just comes up straight away. 10 insane facts.
No, it was that guy.
Oh, My Scientology movie.
Oh shit! I can't
that guy,
remember.
Lewis.
Oh yeah. It was that. That was
yeah,
what it
John
was.
Dower.
Scientology movie.
Oh, it's crazy. I need to hear what my mic
says. Yeah. It was that. That was what it was.
It's better
I love
now.
hearing my voice. It sounds.
It's better now. I just need to listen to see if my mic was fixed. So when you put it in 1080p, it just like fucks with your mic and doesn't make it work. That's a weird thing. All better. I need to get a light. We
I
need to
thought
get
you
a,
said a light then. I was like, yeah.
no, we need to get a light so we don't have this minging green screen that doesn't work. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause it's so dark, the shadow.
Why don't you just get the lamp from in the other room?
I tried that, it's not powerful enough. It still creates like a shadow behind
You need
here.
a ring light then.
When you, yeah, I'll buy one day. I looked how much that. A ring light's expensive. Oh no, that well.
That one's probably the one you want though.
Yeah. 73.
That's not bad to be honest.
No.
I wonder what the most expensive one is.
Very expensive.
Very expensive.
Yeah. Because I was like, God, what are those lights called? Like, because Dr. Disrespect's got one. It's like, bloody
They
hell.
are ring lights though.
Yeah, I just
all
got,
YouTubers have them.
they have them big boxes as well. I always wanted a set of them, but I don't have any of those. Well, Scientology is for another podcast, guys. So we hope you have enjoyed our first podcast together.
First podcast.
If you enjoyed this, if it's on YouTube, subscribe, follow on Twitch, and where else?
And our YouTube, which is Headphone Users Beware.
We haven't made the account yet, but it could be
It
that.
will, and it will be that.
So
Copyright.
copyright. So have a look out for us,
Heal you.
and we'll see you soon on Twitch probably. And then we'll upload them to YouTube. So
Keep it sweet.
thank you. Bye.
Bye.